Hey guys, Jin here of GadgetPilipinas.net
and Emman of GadgetPilipinas.net.
And of course, we are very honored.
Yes,
and
this is a very exciting day. Hindi pa naman ganun ka-exciting kasi ano pa. Pero yeah, it's a good day.
It's a good day,
yeah,
because
for mobile gamers.
Finally,
yes,
the ROG phone is announced.
Yes,
here, October 26.
Yep,
2018 here at the Esports Gaming Summit, and we're very happy for this. We've seen this during Computex,
yes,
and it's finally here.
Yes, of course,
and it's better than ever.
Finally,
kasi diba, it's when we saw it last time at Computex.
It was very raw.
It was very raw.
Wala pa siya masyadong. Well, there were some info about it, a lot of info about it, pero hindi pa, there were some specifics that weren't clear during the discussion there, especially since we didn't have a lot of time with it naman kasi. There were a lot of people din kasi trying out the phone, so we didn't have a lot of time to really go in depth. Yes, but this time we have it here with us. So we can.
Saan ba to sa'yo?
So we can. Happy tayo sa akin yung chance.
Sa akin sa gabi, sa'yo sa umaga.
Hindi, okay na ako. Masaya na ako sa 5. Basta makakalaro na ako ng Survival Heroes.
Survival Heroes.
Okay na ako dun.
Okay, but before we discuss more about the ROG phone, let's go ahead and show us the retail box. So this is the retail box.
This is the actual retail box. So if you buy it for a price na hindi pa natin alam.
Yeah, we don't know it. You'll know it later.
Yeah, you know it later.
You'll get it in this very fancy looking box.
Yes, very nice box.
Hexagonal look.
Yep.
You get the ROG logo right here.
Hindi naman siya mukhang Toblerone.
Hindi naman. Hindi, Toblerone is triangle. And you get the IMEI information right here. And then, of course, at the top, you have also other nifty informations. Like, it says here, ROG phone 6-inch. Oh, it's ZS600KL. Yun yung kanyang code name.
Yes.
And it also tells you about where it's made and all the other features that come with it. And Emman, do the honors.
Okay. So we're gonna unbox this. So that where's the first part? Here.
Yeah.
So there's a latch dito sa baba that says ROG aerodynamic system. So that's the cooling system that powers the phone.
So if you're familiar with the aerodynamic system that's available on
the laptops,
they're bringing the technology here.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't exactly lift like the laptop, but it kind of works for the cooling. But it's still a cooling thing. So when you open it, so you get the.
It's probably the best looking retail box we've seen
ever for now. Yeah. So you get the phone, which is in the middle. Yeah, in the middle you get the phone, and this is the what do you call this again? This is the accessory that you attach to the back of the phone. It works as an external fan, and it's also an RGB enabled accessory. So yung mga RGB fans,
nagbibiruan kami kanina
you won't be disappointed.
Bibiruan kami nung drummer ng
Space Fades. Yeah.
Pagka dinagdagan mo nito, extra FPS.
Yeah, extra. That's 10 FPS more.
10 FPS.
So regardless of whatever game you're playing, just kidding.
There's also another box here that inside you will find other things, accessories.
Yes.
You get extra covers. Okay. Rubber covers. No? To cover the yung sa ilalim, because you can add more accessories to it. And apparently this phone, although it was not confirmed during Computex na IPX splash resistant.
Yep.
Finally, it is now confirmed that it is
IPX4.
IPX4. Hindi siya waterproof.
It's not waterproof.
It's not, but it is.
So don't dare drop it in the pool or something.
Don't, no?
Yeah, don't take it to the bathtub with you.
Yeah, and what else? You also get, of course,
the
braided
data
cable.
It's a different. Yeah, you don't see braided cables a lot in retail packages these days.
And it's a Type C and Type C to Type C.
Type C, which means it can charge at a higher rate.
Higher rate.
Yeah.
And then,
better
of
power
course,
delivery.
there's ROG logo.
Yes, of course.
ROG logo, syempre.
So you won't lose. So you'll be able to easily distinguish what's your cable for your phone.
And this one is a special charger because it is hypercharged.
Kasi meron siya ROG logo. Special siya.
Yung binabayaran mo doon dito.
I actually wish that this was RGB. If they did this with the RGB thing, you know.
No, extra minus.
Yeah, maybe in the future they release a special charger RGB.
It's special because it is compatible with hypercharge.
Yeah, hypercharge.
It's only native to the ROG phone.
Yes.
Okay? Of course, you've got the quick QC. No?
Yeah, Quick Charge 3.
Quick Charge 3.
Quick Charge 4. Yeah.
But basically, this one has an IC in it, which basically
controls the
the charging mechanism of the phone.
So you can get 60% in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's what they claim. So of course, when we get our hands on a review unit of this thing, we'll show you if that's actually true. 60% in 30
We will
minutes.
see, Mr. ROG.
We'll see.
Because Mr. ROG man. Mr. ROG man. Okay, so meron ditong
manual.
Of course, manual.
I suggest you guys read it.
In Chinese.
Yeah, there's an English version of it.
Hopefully there is. No?
Yeah.
Of course, if you buy one, you'll see. You'll know. Pero may kulang dito, Emman.
There's just an ejector. Yeah.
May kulang, Emman. Di ba kapag nagbubukas ka ng ROG na device, merong stickers?
Yeah.
Dude, wala to.
Walang stickers.
Bakit walang stickers? Tatanungin natin mamaya yung drummer ng Chord of Space. Bakit wala?
Hindi, baka kasi nandito na. Yun na yung assumption is nandito na siya, yung nakalagay na. So yun kailangan.
Okay, let's
also it doesn't have a headphone.
Oh yeah.
So if you're looking for if you're thinking na meron siyang kasamang headphone, wala. So
at least here with this unit, probably
what that basically tells you is that you gotta. It's assuming that you have a decent pair of headphones to use with. Yeah.
That's the assumption already.
Of course, if you can afford this, maybe you can actually afford a decent headphone.
Like a Delta.
Yeah.
ROG Delta.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Madami kayong option for
Okay, speaking of the ROG phone, okay? Specs are now there. You can see it right now.
Somewhere there.
The difference between the ROG phone that we're holding right now versus the ROG phone that was previewed to us during Computex.
There's a number of differences.
The first one is of course the increase in performance.
Benchmark score, yeah.
Right.
Remember that this is actually running on a special version of the Snapdragon 845. It's a higher clock version. So
and I remember during Computex when they showed their deck, the Antutu was 304,000.
Yep.
And this time it is now at 305,000.
Yeah, that's a very that's not exactly a very big increase.
Yeah,
but it's still a welcome increase. Anyway, Antutu scores. That's just like a basic baseline lang naman of how it will perform.
Yep.
Yeah, but we'll still have to see.
We'll see that once we do our own benchmarks using
actual gaming benchmarks.
Gaming benchmark talaga. We'll see, no? And then also one of the major things that they also included, or rather updated with the retail version of the ROG phone, is its ultra fast storage.
Yes.
Which of course you would feel if you start playing the game. Parang siya, parang di ba?
It's like putting
from HDD.
Yeah, it's like putting an SSD on your computer.
Parang ganun. So of course that would be a huge impact when playing games that usually require storage, or you'll be accessing some files on the storage, and having UFS 2.1, that's basically what's now with the ROG phone, is a big impact. No, that's one. And syempre, let us not forget, no? Syempre, sabi nila, G, ano na lang yun eh, Zenfone 5Z lang yan na pinaganda mo. It's not. This one is a totally different piece. No? This is really a gaming device. It's a gaming phone, and in fact, even Emman mentioned earlier, yung aerodynamic, no, system. There's a lot of things that cools this device. No? Apart from the attachment that you put on with RGB, of course. Apart from that is, syempre may carbon cooling siyang dinagdag, no? Meron siyang copper cooling, copper cooling. We can probably ask later Nico about it, about the details. But you know, they put a lot of things in here, which allows you to play games non-stop for as long as you have battery, no?
Without any degradation in performance.
Basically,
walang throttling.
Yes, I've seen Nico earlier when he was playing ASUS 9. Usually ASUS 9 you can only play that for 30 FPS, but with that game you can play at 60 FPS, no? Because refresh rate niya is over, it's 90 refresh rate. But you know, the game, since it is optimized for this, for ROG phone, it basically goes up, no, to 60 FPS. I remember, no, during Computex Emman, di ba, nilalaro nila doon Free Fire?
Yeah, Free Fire.
Apparently, when I asked kanina si Nico, he said na all games are now compatible, no?
90 Hz.
Let us not forget, of course, no? One other thing pala na sinama na dito is air triggers.
There's now one additional one, so dalawa lang before.
Yeah, you have two here, horizontal, dito and dito. And there's another one here, just if hawak ko siya vertically.
It only works though with portrait.
So when you for squeezing, So
I wish that it actually works with landscape. Then it can act as an additional function,
right?
Perhaps for crouching or whatever. Maybe they can, maybe they can enable that later.
Yeah,
if they can do it, then maybe an update should do that.
Okay, nice.
So you do get that splash screen that you get from the ASUS ROG laptops, the new.
Na hindi mo kayang patayin.
Yeah, that you can't turn off, unfortunately. But you do get that.
You get that. So kung nasa sinihan ka, naglobat ka bigla, tapos nag-charge.
Or you're in a meeting and then you turn it on. At least alam din lang naka-ROG phone ka.
So it lights up.
That's a good point. That's a
yabang factor.
That's a bragging right.
Hindi mo kailangan sabihin ng ROG phone.
Ano na agad yun? Attention, ano na agad yun?
So all you have to do na lang, Emman, is patayin mo yung phone, tapos buksan mo. Yeah. Tapos pag tumunog.
Or make it a ringtone or something. I don't know.
Alright. Okay, so so it's now lighting up. I believe it's now, the X mode is turned on, kaya siya umiilaw.
Yes, X
But if
mode.
you don't want to enable X mode, light will turn off.
X mode is like the special gaming mode for the phone. That basically optimizes it for your games.
Siyempre, huwag kalimutan, it has aura lighting. And when you say aura lighting,
it's
compatible with the other devices.
So if you have an RGB enabled or aura compatible peripheral, or actually another ROG phone, they can actually sync together, I believe.
Really?
Their lighting effects.
Yes. Awesome. So parang party to.
So if you say ikaw tapos yung tropa mo naka-ROG phone din, hindi parehas kayong nag-iilaw yung
okay na.
Meron kayong RGB party somewhere.
RGB party. Okay, sasak natin ngayon ito. Okay, so
it's so easy to put it there.
On.
Yeah.
And if I turn it on, docking your ROG phone,
I believe, relies on the phone's power, right? It doesn't have its own.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But
it doesn't have its own power, so it feeds off.
But it gives you another charging port, by the way.
I can hear it.
You can hear the fan.
I can hear the fan.
Yeah, it gives you another charging port at the bottom. So when you're using the phone in landscape, you don't have to worry about the cable on the side.
And you don't need
So
to worry about the
yeah.
sound as well kasi yung speaker niya
it's front firing. It's front firing. It's actually one of the I think one of the best position for the speakers to be in.
Right.
It's always a complaint that
sobrang neglected.
It's a personal complaint that I always have on phones, that they put the speakers at the bottom.
Right.
Kasi it always gets blocked by your hand when you're playing games. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Others even put it at the bottom, the back panel.
Oh.
So when you place the phone flat on the ground, wala. You won't hear a good sound.
Okay, fan speed is at high.
Oh, by the way, there are also not big to nila. There are also now different fan settings.
Yeah.
So hindi lang siya auto.
Oh, okay.
So there's now, you can actually manually set it na like you can do in ROG laptops. There are different settings na for you depending on kung ano yung trip mo na setting. Kung gusto mong malakas, gusto mong mahina lang yung fan. Yeah, if you want it to be loud or if you want to be quiet lang, okay.
But still, this is an accessory, no? As we mentioned earlier, it has a game-cool 3D vapor chamber cooling system.
One thing that maybe we can ask them later is if you do happen to lose this or damage it in any way, how that would affect your warranty or something. Is it like part of the actual, or does it have a separate
warranty?
Or maybe they have a separate warranty for that, or they replace that for free or something, or yeah. Kasi I'd imagine some people would be might misplace the accessory, especially when you don't have a carrying case with it.
It kind of loses a bit of its pocketability.
Yeah.
If this is attached, but still you can still put it in your pocket.
Anyway, you can still put it in your pocket, but well, yeah.
Pero alam mo yun, nakikita-kita ko na yun, ilalabas sa pants mo. Tapos,
actually, you don't even need to have this place there. Kasi RGB na yung likod niya eh. I mean, the logo itself.
Yeah, pero tinan mo, ang cool nung merong fan na...
Yeah!
Alright, so patayin na.
By the way guys, if you remember, there are a ton of accessories for this thing. I think they're still deciding which ones will be available here.
yung dual display.
You remember the dual display and the gamepad thing. Yeah, so I hope those things actually will be sold here in retail then, so that you can actually take advantage of those. Kasi when I remember seeing it in Computex, nakakabit yun sa phone, and it really looked very nice. So
parang siyang 3D.
Yeah, so imagine using this in your parang sa home setup mo, and then you have that accessory. Ganda.
Alright, so I guess that's our preview of the ROG phone. If you want to know more about this is of course on display in some of the Republic of Gamers
and I believe
stores nationwide.
I believe it's also gonna be based on what we've heard. It's gonna make...
That's about it, guys. That has been our preview of the ROG phone. Catch more of this here at ESGS until October 28. And if not, if you're too late for that, you can still go to
our
malls
site.
and to
our
our
site.
We've got
we have
tons of
content
features of the ROG phone
for you.
Yep, for you. So that's about it, guys. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas.
And Emman.
Alright.
It's an honor.
Alright, thank you guys for watching and see you soon.